What's up, YouTube? Niche Continuing Heroes here, and guess what we got us today? OCG 2015 Banlist coming into effect January 1st. Now, as you see, I'm already here. I already looked at the list, and this is going to be a discussion video of what I think about it. So, a few little pictures. They said, like over here, they said 2014, even though it's 2015. Nobody cares. You see, they said it's 2014. It said 2015. I just noticed that earlier. It's pretty funny. So let's get to the list. Obviously, I don't know Japanese. If I did, I wouldn't be here right now. So, newly forbidden, heavy storm, pendulums, newly limited, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Sinister Disturbance, Blaze Phoenix. It's a fusion from the manga. Senju Manju, Necroz Unicorn. All three of those Necros, they're getting nerfed. You know, I'm not saying that they're done. I'm saying that they are more of not going to be as played. I think it's kind of like Six Samurais when they got hit on the first ban list. Gateway, Xian, Smoke Signal. So preparation of rites, instant fusion, because we all know that they have the Elder God thing there, just special. It's like free exceed, free anything. Temple of the Kings, preparation of rites, symbol of heritage. If you don't know what that does, is if you have 3 monsters in your graveyard with the same name, this is an equip card. 3 monsters in your graveyard with the same name, you special summon out one of them. Well, this is an OCG, so it's weird. Super probably understandable. Harpy's Feather Duster. So they bring this back and took out Heavy Storm. And from what I heard, it was because Heavy Storm let you combo more pendulums. Harpy's Feather Duster only affects your opponent. As with Heavy Storm, you can pendulum and then set up a whole new scale and get their effects again. But you wouldn't be able to pendulum something again. Exchange of the Spirit. That's the thing that you swap your deck with your grave after meeting certain conditions. Crush Card Virus and Ring Destruction. 2 cards we would never thought come back. But there's a catch to it. And I'm going to tell you why. It's going to be at the bottom of the page when I'm done. Well, as you guys already saw, Hornet back in 2. Why not? Insectors aren't really played. Dragoons back in 2. I don't know if it went down or went up. I'm not really sure. Big Eye, I'm pretty sure went down. Rooster, I'm not sure if these went down or up on the OCG, but they're at 2 now. So, well, they're going to be at 2. And newly unlimited. Never this is unlimited. I mean, let's just all play Chronomaly. Ophion Unlimited, probably not a threat anymore. T Striker, probably not a threat. Lone Fire, ain't nobody using any plant decks. Plant Dragon Ruler, Sylvan's died out. Heretic Seal, I like. Yeah, Heretic. Yeah, like Clees are the new Heretics. Clee Fort, whatever you want to call it. A Hero Lives and Ojama Trio. And as it says down here, all the newly unbanned cards are coming back with new text, except one. And from what I saw, now don't worry now. These cards are coming back at a cost, and this is it. The organization, the same website this is on, put the new effects. So yeah. So Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy at the End, Can't be normal summon, banishing 1 light, 1 dark. Can I special by other ways? Now, half these cards, I don't know. Like, I understand that. Because all right, so like some of them I can't really tell like the differences, like differences are like little differences. For some of them, it makes them just unplayable in general. For others, it's not so bad. So, same thing. It says during your turn you activate this card effects, you cannot activate other effects. So that's a little minus right there. When you play him, you're gonna have to play him good. So they're making these things fair, so that it's not unplayable. It's just fair. And once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points, send all cards field in both players' hands to the grave. Inflict random damage to your opponent for each of your opponent's cards. I don't know if that was originally there, but that is still broken, but it's nerfed. This would be amazing in Burning Abyss, but the whole you can't activate other effects thing, kind of ruined it. So then we go Ring Destruction. I really think that this is like the one that's just not going to be used at all. So during your opponent's turn, target will face a monster your opponent controls whose attack is lower than or equal to your opponent's life points. I'm pretty sure that before it was any monster, and during either player's turn, I'm pretty sure. And oh yeah, let's not forget these restrictions. Once per turn, that's amazing. So you target when face a monster your opponent controls whose attack is lower than or equal to your opponent's life points. And it's like, destroy that face of monster. If you do, you take damage equal to your monster's original attack. Then your opponent takes. So you take first, then your opponent takes. I don't know if both of you don't have enough. I don't know if that either ends in a draw or because it says it could be equal to your opponent's life points. So if you destroy something that they have, and let's say it has 3,000, they have 3,000 left, and you have 25. I'm not sure if you would lose or if they would lose or if it will end in a draw. I'm pretty sure it'll be a draw, but the way it looks like you would lose first. Anyway, so when I first saw this came back, I really thought Fire Kings were going to be played a little more, but then I was like, one monster your opponent controls. You have to target. This thing got nothing on Leo or Beals. I'm just saying, I would still use it if this happens in the TCG. This is all OCG. If this happens in the TCG, I would use this card, but just not the Chaos Emperor Dragon. I mean, if I was making the Gaia Knight Chaos thing, then yeah, I would. So next is Crush Card Virus. Tribute the Dark with 1,000 or less attack. Check your opponent's hands. All monsters they control. Destroy all monsters with 15 or more attack. And here's the weird part to me. Your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters with 15 or more attack from their deck. So that means that it's their option, not yours. And after you activate this card, all damage your opponent takes until the end of the next turn becomes 0. So that just like it's just Ghost Tricks can use it. It's just not as reliable anymore. They're making all these broken cards not as good. They're just reprinting them because we don't. I don't think they want these cards on the ban list for a long time because that'll just. I think they just want to give people like the feel of using the cards. So it's not just going to be on the ban list forever. So yeah. Now, Temple of the Kings. Now, I'm just saying, I don't know if these are like they're legit effects, but Temple of the Kings is pretty good. So you got one trap card you control during the turn set, so they limit it down to one. Then you can send both this card and one face-up Mystical Beast Circuit. One face-up Mystical Beast Circuit, you know, that's the lizard thing. To special summon one monster from your hand, deck, or one fusion monster from your extra deck. Now, any monster. Oh snap! Any monster. You know, that's just like, if you're telling me that's not broken, then we can't be friends. Exchange of Spirit. I'm not gonna go down there because that'll be, yeah. So Exchange Spirit, only one per duel. Well, and Temple of the Kings has a once per turn thing too. So Exchange Spirit, once per duel. You can only have one in your deck anyway, so I don't really think it matters unless you recycle a lot. So you have 15 or more cards in your graveyard, pay 1,000. Both players swaps the cards in their deck with the cards in their graveyard. Shuffles the decks. I don't think it shuffled last time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can check, but that's work. If each player has 15 or more cards in their graveyard, so it's just a no. It's just a no. Like some of these cards are playable, like Temple of the Kings or like Ring of Destruction. Like I'll still use those too, but Exchange of Spirit I would just not use. And Sinister Serpent. You can only use effect one Sinister Serpent once per turn. During standby phase, discard to your graveyard, add this card to your hand. To your opponent's next end phase, banish one Sinister Serpent from your graveyard. So I read this before, and I'm not really sure if it means after, like, because it's just its own sentence. So I'm not sure if it means after you use the effect or if it's just in general. Now, if it's just in general, if it's just like in your graveyard. No, I think it's after you add it to your hand because it will make more sense like that. Anyway, so you banish one Sinister Serpent from your grave. But if you're gonna use this, you're only going to need one anyway. That's really the part I don't get. Cut your hand, your opponent's next end phase, banish one Sinister Serpent from your grave. I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of the list. There's nothing else. After here's the comments. I'm a like you should. I'm a comment like you should. And I'm going to share this with my friends like you should. If only I had friends that played Yugioh, maybe this would be better. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. This is Nistro here, and hope you guys like your limited. Nobody cares about. No. Anyway, peace.